I really feel like I should be getting a good going rate for this dude. Anyways, howdy ho, folks. Welcome back. All that fun stuff. Oh, gosh, she's not as scared about these dudes. Maybe it's because they're on piggies? Who knows? What was I gonna say? Last episode of Vanilla. I wanted to say it's kind of weird that vanilla is considered the baseline flavor for some things. Like, it's just the most bland, blasé thing. I don't know if I said this in an earlier episode whatsoever, because it's the very proper talking topic. Yeah, vanilla's a flavor, guys. It's not bland. If you've had unflavored ice cream, you know that. And some of you should have had unflavored ice cream. You should have made it in a... Ooh. I guess it's bad luck.
Oh no! I should never have left him.
Left him? What do you mean?
I was sort of guiding him through the forest, but I sort of, left him when the trow attacked.
I wonder what that must feel like. He wasn't by any chance after the same thing I am, was he?
As a matter of fact, he was. But he wasn't like you. He was special. He said he was the one. The chosen.
Don't finish that sentence.
But...
if you mention the chosen one again, I'm gonna be feeding pieces of you to the trow. Now, let's see if he has anything useful on him.
And so our chosen one searched a former chosen one to see if there was anything of fine choosing on his person. Choose wisely, chosen one.
Oh, yeah. Here comes the good. Lumpas.
Oh, it's bad luck to be you. A chosen one of many isn't true. When you think you're full of luck, you look forward to your struck. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. This minion seems to like to run and hide. I wouldn't be too sure he's on your side. If he leaves at every chance, you should kick him in the pants. His strong point doesn't seem to be a guide. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. The prophecy is never coming true. In the pickle you'll be stuck. Like a chicken you will cluck. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. Have you noticed it while traveling on this path? The bodies you've encountered felt the wrath. Kunal's roar very scary, and a few a bit too hairy. And their armpits stink so bad they need a bath. You! Oh, it's bad luck to be you. Don't think for just a second it's not true. When your life is run amok, you will see that you're the shock.
Now he's dancing.
Oh, it's bad luck to be, really bad luck to be. Nobody could disagree. It's a freaking guarantee. It's bad luck to be you.
Diddly do. I like the fact that, like, the bard is just standing still, not even looking at them while, like, the other dude's dancing. It adds some weird juxtaposition because, like, the bard ignoring them. Oh, it's not even a better bow. Of course I got a better bow. I got a bow in chapter 9 that's worthless. Was it, the bard never technically acknowledges any of these songs besides the beer song in the first area where he's like cheering for it too. So it's like, are they meant to be singing? Is this just like a stage play moment where it's like, and the bard did the wonderful thing, and the curtains close, props get moved, and then like they do a little jig, and then they close the curtains again, and then they the bard doing his thing again, because that's what it seems. But no, the dude was interacting with it. That means the bard is just stone-faced because he's probably had that happen a lot of times off screen too. Ah, well. Ooh, save point. Point to save my character. Character progress save. What you got to say, man? Yeah, whatever. Sparky, you do you. Okay, we got enemies, so we can actually talk for a minute. They're dumbbells and logs. Oh, it's proper log tossing. Oh gosh, yeah.
My turn or yours? It's the chow!
Are they wearing kilts too while doing log tossing?
Is it just me? Or does it smell like bacon around here?
They're gonna kill us all!
Oh, that's why he wasn't afraid of them when they were on pegs. Yeah.
Yeehaw!
Felt a bit of camaraderie.
Look out!
This dude really needs to pay me. I usually just completely ignore masochists because that's the only way you can really just ruin them. But I'm properly feeding into this dude. I deserve payment for this. Like seriously. Vanilla.
It's the chow!
A lot of people at some point in their school career probably made ice cream because it's really not hard.
Here we
It's
go again!
basically cream, milk, whatever, bit of sugar, and coated in ice that you just really shake and jig and stir and all that stuff, and then you got yourself some ice cream. It's a simple process at the end of the day. Ooh, I got a MacGuffin? A MacGuffin? The Vorpal rat? Oh gosh, it's golden.
The light fairy, a curious creature attracted by music, always happy to light the way when darkness closes in. A cruel and vicious creature. Though still fragile, this rat was easily the most foul-tempered rodent anyone had ever laid eyes on. In this respect, he just barely edged out the bard.
Oh, it's an upgraded version of the rat. I can upgrade my summons?
Never before had there existed a creature like the Gouger.
Oh, that's good to
the very life
know.
energy of its foes, healing its allies.
You know what? Heroine, you're almost down. We're getting the Vorpal rat. Why? Because I just got him and I want to be fancy. That sounded very odd and basic. Actually, wait, hold up. What are his stats? The heck up. Heroine.
The heroine
1
was
to 5,
deadly
5 to
accurate with the
13.
crossbow and quite nimble in battle.
32
The
to
equal of most any
92
man in
damage. Oh
Worth
my
about
god.
10 men
Whoa.
of the bard's type.
Wait. 32 to... Yeah, he's got no health, but look at this glass cannon. He's like a freaking Gyarados. One strike of electric will take him down to nothing, but oh my gosh. Oh, his damage, his beautiful damage. That's some CDI level, like, voice acting, laughing, man. Oh, I'd love to play the Zelda CDI games. I sure as heck don't own a CDI, though, and I'm not paying that much for the CDI games. But, like, the weird wackiness of the, second Zelda CDI game, the, not the Link and the Zelda one, the other one that's like top down and like live action characters and stuff. Just the weird art style and everything of that just makes me want to play. It looks horrible, it does, but like it looks like my kind of like horrible aesthetic horrible. I keep getting sidetracked. That's the story of my life, just getting sidetracked. Anyways, freaking ice cream. You should have made some. You should know that unflavored ice cream is just... It's not that good. It really isn't. If you made ice cream in school whatsoever, because it's a simple experiment, a lot of teachers would do it. It's pretty blasé. It's pretty nothing.
Good dog.
What you got going on, man? I don't know if he dug up anything or not. But everyone just assumes vanilla is the basis of like
Too easy.
flavor. It's just the median. There's nothing else going on, and it's kind of insulting because like I know a lot of people that would pay for beaver urine and beaver urine flavored things.
Did you blink?
And they consider beaver urine the best flavoring. So the fact that people consider vanilla lesser just because it's the flavoring that's in everything else is kind of insulting to beaver urine in general. Do you guys not know that? But yeah, vanilla is beaver urine. Oh. Why does beaver urine taste good? How did people find out beaver urine tastes good? Is actually the question we need to be asking. Weird that it 100% it happened during like the US fur trapping days, didn't it? There's no other time people would have just like been so in need of something to spice up their life while being around beavers to find out beaver urine tastes so good. It's definitely fur trapper era. It's kind of like just like, who the heck ate an egg? We've seen animals eat eggs. Okay, so it's not so weird. Maybe we just like, as a proto-species, grew up eating eggs and we never questioned it.
Take that!
Fine, whatever, cool. Who the heck thought of milking cows, though? Who the heck thought of milking any creature to get their milk to drink? Oh, well,
Look out!
humans
Okay.
like
here we
lactate too,
go
so it's not
again.
too weird. It's like, yeah, but I think we're the only species to drink another species like milk, and that's weird. We're the ones that thought, yeah, that
Okay,
thing for the
here
other
we go
creatures
again.
young, I'm gonna make that mine. And feels creepy saying it like that. That's because it is creepy.
They're gonna.
You guys that, oh gosh, they can knock me out with that. That's funny. It's just nothing but weight, so it makes sense.
We're gonna die.
No, we're fine. They're just powerlifting. Oh, I got another family photo. That's about as depressing as
I can't take this much longer.
oh, you
Save
finally
me.
got scared?
Is it my turn or yours?
Dude, I'll let you do that as many times as you want. Within reason, of
I watch
course.
your back, sir.
Yeah, but like, there's a lot of food products where you're just thinking like, how in
Look
the
out!
heck
It's the troll.
did they just like, why did they think
it
that would
my
be a
turn
good
or yours?
idea? And like, I'm fairly certain half the time it's just the same kind of energy people have when they're like sleep deprived or very young and like, yeah, let's just mix this stuff together and do whatever with
Look
it.
out!
That
It's the
childlike wonder
troll!
that most of us just lost by like middle school at this point, as a nihilism and all that stuff. I almost said
They're gonna kill us
nihilism.
all!
It's not the word. Nihilism.
That had to hurt.
Okay.
I wonder if
here
these
we
dudes
go
could even
again.
kill me. Like, yeah, they can kind of just hound on me or whatever with the.
Look
Oh,
out!
I
It's
should
the
have said pound.
troll!
Anyways, they could toss stuff and knock me
Ah!
stunned for a moment, but it's really, I don't think it's
They're gonna
enough to
kill
kill
us
me
all!
because of the time in between their throws. I'll probably just it's kind of like that dude wailing on me. I think my health
Do
regen
something
may be a
bad.
bit too much.
We're gonna die! Yeehaw!
Oh well. Gosh, this is just a large series of steps for this. This is just absurd. There's probably items around the other trail that I wasn't picking up. Oh well. Like, does this lead anywhere, or am I just progressively going up and then back down, or what?
We meet again, my minuscule musical menace.
Can we skip the alliteration and get right to the fighting?
I do want to say something, Narf. Your hat is bobbing.
As you wish, my fiendishly fanciful foe.
I'm really going to enjoy killing you.
What, not a fan of alliteration? Does alliteration elicit ill-tempered feelings in you? Ah, gosh, he's so magical. Yeah, I like how he's treating Cuddle Trow like the summons I do, too. He's just summoning them endlessly with his loot. Oh, hope he's dead.
Our begrudgingly brave
Oh.
but bedraggled bard set out to return to
said
the
that do not
pleasingly
disturb.
pert Princess Calais.
I've had just about enough of these atrocious alliterative announcements. Now I'm doing it.
Ornate loot. Still not as good as the one I got in Chapter 9, and I'm not surprised. It's funny because, I was sent on this mission for that, and it's like, nah, man, that's worthless. I'm selling it immediately. At least I'm finally, getting a rapport of Adderstones again.
Good boy.
Of course he was just behind the freaking fence last time. You ran all the way around?
There you are.
You got some legs.
Where you ran off to?
You did it! You've made it farther than any of the other chosen!
I already warned you about that.
You really are quite touchy, you know that?
I can't imagine why, with such wonderful allies.
No cause to get nasty. Here, I've got just the thing to cheer you up. A new tune. This is a good one too. Oh, why are you looking at me like that?
You've had that all along?
Yes?
And I'm guessing it summons some sort of warrior, right?
Well, yes.
Then why, in the name of all that's holy, didn't you give it to me when we first met?
It seemed, you know, that... don't hurt me! Here, take it!
Lovely. At least the bard's
Things
saying
I'll
what
do
everyone
for
else is
lust.
thinking. Yeah, the thing about chosen ones is you can always just choose another. At least that's what seems to be happening in this series. How many have they chosen at this point? I think that was a pretty nice jog through the park. If there's a highland park, does that mean there's a lowland park? Or a high water park? A low water park? So many questions. Oh, right. Controllers still stupid. I fixed the face button layout off screen. So I'm not going crazy trying to just get summons out.
I was beginning to wonder if you survived the trow.
What you should be wondering is if they survived me.
You've got the loot?
And now, if you don't mind, I'm ready to collect my prize.
Very well. Let us call the princess.
This game just feels like Tingle's Rosy Ruby Land. I am in a pyramid scheme, aren't I? I should play that on, like, just a Let's Play sometime. It's a game you need a guide for, though. I mean, I can pull up a guide. They're out there. How many Tingle's Rosy Ruby Land Let's Plays are there on,
You guys should really take this show on the
YouTube?
road.
Yeah, I think they'll properly make it down the street and not be our problem anymore if they do that. It won't make it much farther, but
she
they'll make
learns
it down
fast.
the street.
If there was any doubt in my heart that you were the man to fulfill my dreams, it's now vanished.
You fulfill my pockets, and then we'll talk about your dreams.
As you wish, my great warrior.
I told you she learns fast.
Soon we shall be together, and I'll show you my gratitude. You must first go to the ancient tower east of Kirkwall.
No. I've fallen for this one before. A tower or the tower?
My captors are very clever, and there are 3 towers that seal my fate. Why do you think I had to seek out a man of your intelligence and strength? We will be together soon. I promise you that.
Very well.
Go to the entrance of the tower. To get inside, you must play a tune on that lute I had you acquire. Any tune will do to open the door. From there, you may encounter some resistance.
I'm sure more than some.
When you reach the top, you must defeat the tower's guardian. The guardians power the flames that light each tower with their life essence. Once defeated, the power of the guardian will be broken. With the Guardian vanquished, I will be able to visit you atop the tower with further instructions.
I better get something out of this soon, because your credit is already overextended.
Believe me, once I'm doing what I'm longing to do, you'll be more than satisfied.
I very much doubt that.
If only you knew how willing I am to prove you wrong. Goodbye for now, my love.
How many loves has she had, considering how many people were chosen? Okay. Anyways. So is she into that, like, cruel bondage thing, or... You know what? Never mind. We'll find out later. 9 to 1 odds. She isn't a princess. Well, like, if... It's leading up like she's a sealed evil thing. An evil that was sealed away long ago for the dangers that the evil could, like, bring about to the world, and we're unsealing her by doing this stuff. And this is just her gambit to get unsealed. That's what it's leading into. But this game is self-aware enough that they might not do that. Who knows? Just gonna find out later. Ah, yeah, this dude. Discriminating weapons and armor. All of which would be considered lesser.
Everything is currently out of stock. Please leave.
See you, old man.
I guess that's what merchant usually says when you buy either all their stock or stuff better. I didn't buy all his stuff. I just bought stuff that's obviously better, and how this game handles equipment is you can't have lesser equipment, it just automatically sells it, so I guess he's not a merchant anymore. Okay. Whatever. Ciao. That wasn't there before, I'm pretty certain. Okay. Gosh dang, how far did I get in this game when I was a kid? Did I never mention that? I played this game as a kid. I rented it from, like, Blockbuster back in the day. I remember getting to, like, a very snowy place. I'm just checking the world map because we're almost out of time, so not really worth starting the next area just yet. I remember getting to a very snowy, mountainy area. That's when, basically, I had to return the game. Time was up, just like time's up in this episode. I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.